Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel where we explore a truly compassionate lifestyle. Today I will focus on a very important aspect, namely, what are the healthy ways to relax. In our fast-paced, dynamic world, many of us are constantly on the go, forgetting to take a moment just to breathe, relax, and be truly ourselves. Unsurprisingly, this has made stress one of the main sources of unhappiness among us. I truly felt the power of relaxation during my visit to Stromboli 8 years ago, during the Fuck It retreats. Life can be chaotic and stressful, and while we can't always be relaxed, we can certainly prepare ourselves for those high-stress moments. Today, I want to share with you some effective strategies I discovered over the years for managing stress and achieving relaxation. Firstly, let's talk about observing. Our perception of reality often fuels our stress. For example, a meeting for one person can feel like a life-threatening danger, causing sweating and panic attacks. But for someone else, the same meeting can be indifferent or even boring. The key is not to let these emotions define you. Imagine being on top of a mountain, observing them from up without labeling them. Once you realize that you are more than your emotions, you will begin to feel more relaxed. Another powerful tool is mindfulness. Living in the present moment, focusing on your senses, and observing every sound, smell, and sensation can help you eliminate stress. Try a body scan. Start from your feet and work your way up, focusing on each part of your body, consciously relaxing them. Using affirmations can be very powerful. Simple phrases like, "It is okay," and "I can relax," can help you feel calmer. Remember, it's much about giving yourself a permission to relax. Planning has been a personal game changer for me. Often, being overwhelmed comes from not having a clear plan of action. Direct your energy towards achievable tasks and see the difference it makes. You will probably read about breathing in every How to Relax guideline. However, do not underestimate it. We often forget that breathing can change the whole physiology of our body. And yes, just breathing deeply can work. But there is a technique I recommend. Breathing in for 4 seconds and breathing out for 6 seconds. It slows down your heart rate and helps you relax. You can do it for a couple of minutes using my deep breathing mindful relaxation video as a guide. Sometimes you might feel so stressed. Your hands can be shaking. You might feel even worse because your reason for stress seems so trivial. And you even don't know why you are overreacting. In such a case, you might stop for a moment and have an honest conversation with yourself. Gosh, what is it really about? Why does giving a presentation in front of my colleagues feel like my life depends on it? I can tell you, there is usually a hidden, very important truth about yourself. You might be scared to be criticized. You might be a perfectionist, and making even a small mistake makes you feel bad. It's important to be aware of what your stress is really about. Then you can start working with the real cause. Having an honest conversation with yourself can be really enlightening. Remember, everyone relaxes in their own way. It's about finding out what works best for you. And if everything else fails, maybe you just need a good night's sleep or a hearty vegan meal. Actually, it was one of the reasons why I decided to go vegan. I didn't want to put into my body the stress of other living creatures that had to be exploited or killed just for one meal. The key to true relaxation is to listen to yourself and engage in a conversation with your body and mind. And remember, we are all on this journey together, learning, growing, and discovering ourselves. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and share your relaxation techniques in the comments below. Until next time, stay compassionate, stay relaxed, and remember to love all beings.